Natalia Bonner. Welcome to the 9 Patchalong 5.0. This is block number 3. Today we're going to be machine quilting using my Sway 4, probably our most popular of the Sway machine quilting rulers, the Sway 4 machine quilting ruler. You can pick up all of our rulers on our website, peaceandquilt.com. Welcome to the 9 Patchalong 5.0. In this series, we'll explore 9 unique 9-patch machine quilting designs, perfect for quilters of all skill levels. To get started, you'll need a few essential materials and supplies. We'll be using the Sway machine quilting rulers available at peaceandquilt.com and marking our quilts with the blue Mark Be Gone marker. To remove the marks, mist the area with a solution of 1 cup water and 1 teaspoon baking soda, repeating as necessary until the marks are completely gone. The batting we will use is Quilter's Dream Wool, and the threads are so fine and the Super Bob bobbins. All of my quilting is done on a Gamble 22-inch machine, stitching in the stitch regulated mode at 13 stitches per inch. Each design is taught by me, Natalia Bonner, using these machine quilting rulers, ensuring you achieve the best results. Quilters of all skill levels and machine types are welcome to join, but you must have a machine in good working condition, a basic knowledge of ruler quilting, a ruler foot, and base plate. Additionally, the piecing pattern and design workbook for this series are available for purchase at peaceandquilt.com. Let's get started and create some beautiful quilts together. I'm going to begin machine quilting on that top left corner of my 9-patch block. Using the Sway 4 machine quilting ruler, I'll line up the ruler so that marked line that goes right through the center of the circle end of the ruler is right on top of that outside edge of the block. From there, I can machine quilt a point-to-point curve, working my way down the left side of the block. Once I get all the way down to the bottom left of those blocks, then I'm going to travel down my ditch, so across to the next seam. Then at that point, I am going to again use that circle end on the Sway 4 machine quilting ruler to quilt a circle. So I'll line up that center marked line on the ruler, use gentle pressure, hold the ruler, stitch around the ruler halfway. Then at that point, I'll stop with my needle in the down position. I'm going to readjust my machine quilting ruler, again lining that center marked line up right on top of my seam. Once I've stitched that second half of my circle, I'll stop again with my needle in the down position. That's really important because then your machine won't move. If you're working on a sit down or a long arm, stop with your needle in the down position. Then I'm going to travel along my ditch and repeat that process. So along this row, I'm going to repeat this same process 3 times, stitching those perfect 4-inch circles and traveling along the ditch. You can see how the Sway machine quilting rulers just make machine quilting circles and curves so easy. Once I've traveled back up to the top of my 9-patch block, then I'll travel along the ditch using that straight side of the Sway 4 machine quilting ruler. And now I'll repeat the process. This time though, I'll just be traveling down. So I'm going to stitch starting at the top, that first half circle. Then I'll readjust my ruler, stitch the second half of the circle. Then I'll stitch in the ditch and repeat. Always remember gentle pressure. And because I'm a little bit crazy and I just love the look of stitch in the ditch, of course I'm going to finish off this block by stitching in the ditch across those 2 horizontal ditches that I had not yet stitched in. Totally personal preference. I just love the way that it looks. So from here, now that I've finished my first 3 blocks on the 9 Patchalong 5.0, I will finish the border over on that right side of the quilt. I'm also going to quilt the sashing between blocks 2 and 3. And then I'll also quilt the sashing between this first set of blocks and that second set of blocks that we'll quilt next. I am so excited. I will see you all in the 9 Patchalong 5.0 block number 4.